Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing some decluttering. I only have about an hour or just over an hour before I have to leave the house, so I thought what I might do today is just set my timer for an hour and just go around my whole house and declutter as much as I can in that hour. So I don't really have time to be like sitting and pondering on items, so I'm just going to be basically like grabbing the things that are just obvious to me that I need to get rid of. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully I can get the whole house done in the hour. But yeah, let's get started. I'm going to start off here in the kitchen. So I'm just going to quickly have a look through each of my cupboards and drawers and see if there is anything to get rid of in here. So this is what I found to get rid of from the kitchen. I've just got an old fry pan that we don't use, our old toaster because we recently got a new one, and then this came with our new fridge, but we don't need it, so that's going to go as well. So there's 3 things from the kitchen. So moving on to the dining area, the only thing really to go through in this area is those cupboards and drawers. We use this thing for like charging iPads, stationery, kids colouring in books, stuff like that. So we've just got the kids colouring in books down there, iPads and a cord in that one. And then this just has like, I don't know, pens, chargers, scissors, stuff like that. And then more chargers and paper in that one. So I'll quickly go through that and then I'll be done with the dining room. Right, so I was able to get rid of quite a lot of colouring in books and like activity books. These ones they had left over from Christmas that they have finished now, so they're going. And then most of these they've already coloured through, but some of them they're just not interested in. So I just kept all of the colouring in books that they actually use regularly. And then these ones here I'm going to add to my declutter pile. Right, so moving on to the lounge room now. So in here, the only thing I can really go through is the toys in the corner. I've got my guinea pigs down here at the moment because it's too cold for them outside. Fire's lit today, so cozy and warm in here. But yeah, I'll go through the toys in the corner here. These are just the toys the kids have out at the moment. But the rest of the toys are out in the hallway cupboard, so I'll go through them soon, but I'll just go through these ones now. So I actually managed to find quite a few toys to get rid of that they don't play with anymore. So all of these ones that I've put up here are going. And then there are the toys down there that they are keeping. So I'm going to go make a pile somewhere of everything that I've decluttered so far, and I will add these to the pile. But yeah, that is it for the lounge room. There is nothing else to go through in here. Alright, so moving on to mine and Dane's bedroom. Dane's already gone through his side of the wardrobe and he gave me 2 belts that he doesn't want anymore, so I'm going to be decluttering those today. So they're going, and then I've got a mirror here which I was going to put up on the wall there behind the door, but then I thought there's no point because we have this other mirror like right outside our bedroom, which I can use that, so I don't really need like 2. So yeah, this mirror here is going to be going today. And the only other things I can go through in our room is my side of the wardrobe. So Dane's got that side and the bottom 2 drawers, and then my side of the wardrobe is these, and then I've got those 2 drawers and that one, and then that middle drawer there we're keeping for neutral things, so like laptop, books, folder for papers, that sort of stuff. So I'll go through my clothes now and see if there's anything I can get rid of. So the only two things I could find from my wardrobe to get rid of today is this pink shirt, which I just never wear, so I'm just going to get rid of it. And then this grey top that I did wear quite a bit, but it's got a hole in it. I just noticed that the other day. Maybe I can sew that, actually. I might be able to sew it, actually. I don't know. If I can fix it, then I'll keep it. But if it just looks terrible after I've tried to fix it, then I will get rid of it. So yeah, just those two things, maybe possibly one thing. The 2 belts of Dane's and then this mirror. That's all that's going to be going from our bedroom. Right, I'm going to be moving on to my son's room now. So I will quickly go through the books over there on the bookshelf just to see if there's any to get rid of on that. He's also got a few books down here in the bottom drawer. So I'll go through them quickly as well. So these toys here he plays with. So he plays with this one all the time, and this one he only just got for his 3rd birthday. So they are staying. His backpack he'll be keeping. In his wardrobe, okay, this thing here I'm just going to get rid of today. It's the most, like, piece of crap toy ever. It just falls to bits. Like, look at, oh my gosh. Oh, I can't even pick it up without it falling to bits. This is from Kmart. Don't buy it if you're looking at buying it. Yeah, it's bad. It's very, very poor quality. So I'm going to be getting rid of that today because it just annoys me and Dane all the time when the kids pull it out. We're just constantly trying to fix it and put it back up. Yeah, anyway, that's going. This little vacuum can go as well. He never plays with this anymore. He's probably just grown out of it. So that can go. These little bubbles actually leak. That's why I hid them in his wardrobe. So I'm going to get rid of those as well. And then I did put a little jumper up here the other day because I noticed it was too small for him. So that's going to be going today as well. And that's it for his wardrobe. Let me check up the top here. That's just his keepsake box. So that's it for his wardrobe. I'll just check his drawers quickly. Alright, so from his books I found these ones here to get rid of. This one's a bit babyish now, so that can go. That one there, they just never ever read, so that can go. This one's another one they don't read. And then these ones are probably a little bit too babyish now as well. So they're going. And then I found the monitors for the kids' rooms in one of his drawers, and I am going to get rid of this. So we had one camera in this room and then the other camera in our girls' room. The girls are definitely old enough now to not need a monitor in their room. And for our son, his bedroom's like literally right beside our bedroom. Like, we can hear him if he wakes up in the night and starts to cry or whatever. So we just don't feel like we need monitors anymore. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. So yeah, that is everything going from his room. Okay, so moving on to my girls' room. They have got bunk beds in here now, which is working much better, because as you can see, there is a lot more space in this room now. So I already know I need to get rid of these. That's why I've put them up here. This is their hammocks that they had in their old room at our old house, which held all of their teddies. So we're going to get rid of them. They've basically got all of their teddies up here in their wardrobe. A few days ago, both of my girls got a teddy each, and so I asked them if there were any old teddies they wanted to get rid of to make room for the new ones, and they decided to get rid of these ones here. Anyway, they're going with the hammocks, and then I'm just going to quickly have a look through the girls' drawers. So I've got one of my girls have their clothes in those drawers, and then my other daughter has her clothes in these drawers so that they're separated, which actually works a lot better than when they were both trying to share a set of drawers. So I'll go through those. I'll have a quick look through these clothes, and actually there is a pair of slippers down here that has to go. These are going. These are too small for my 5-year-old. They don't fit her anymore, and my 7-year-old got these new Pikachu ones for her birthday recently, and so I was like, perfect, now that she's got new slippers, my youngest daughter can have her old slippers, so now they both have a pair each, which works really well. So yeah, they can go, and I'll have a quick look through the drawers now. Okay, so this is everything going from their room. I found 2 tops of my 5-year-olds that are too small for her, a pair of tights which have a heap of holes in them. This is my 7-year-old's pajamas. She's got a huge hole in the knee part. Like, it's huge. I don't think I can fix that. Yeah, so they're going. And then already showed you the slippers, already showed you the teddies and the hammocks. So yeah, that's everything from their room. This is staying. This is their little nightlight. How cute is that? It's got a little kitten in it. So that is everything going from their room. Nothing else to go through in here. I did get them a new washing basket for their room, because we used to only have one basket, which was in mine and Dane's room, but it just got a little bit annoying because Dane works night shifts sometimes, and so sometimes he's sleeping in our bedroom when the girls need to put clothes in there, and I just thought it would be way easier just to get their own basket for their own clothes in their room. So now that we've got bunks, we've got the space in here for that. But yeah, that's it for their room. Okay, I'm going to move on to these cupboards in the hallway now. I'll go through this one first. This is the toy cupboard. So I'll have a really quick look through this, and yeah, hopefully we can find something to go from this cupboard. So I ended up finding 3 things to get rid of from this cupboard. I've got a drum that they don't use anymore. It's got a hole in it anyway, so it's broken. I've found a game that they never ever play, so that's going. And in here we have blocks. Now I got rid of the kids' blocks about 1.5 years ago, I reckon it was, maybe 2 years. I got rid of the kids' blocks because they didn't ever use them. And then it would have been probably maybe 3 months after I decluttered the old blocks. My eldest won a local colouring in competition, and in the prize that she got was a set of new blocks. So I didn't really want to get rid of them because it was like her prize, and even though she like never really played with them, and neither did my other kids, I don't know, I kind of wanted to hold on to them because it was like, you know, it was something that she had won. But, you know, it's been over 1 year now, probably close to 1.5 years now, that we've kept these, even though they don't really play with them, and I think it's finally time just to get rid of them. I think she's completely forgotten now that she even won these in her colouring in competition anyway. So yeah, these are going to be going. I'm going to go onto this cupboard here now. This is like the linen cupboard. So I'm going to keep all of our blankets and the kids' sleeping bags, but I think these here can go. I'll actually keep the pillowcases because we will use those. But these here are duvet covers for single beds, and we just don't use them, so they're going. But I will keep those pillowcases because I feel like we will use them on mine and Dane's bed. But that's going to be it for that cupboard. So just the 2 single duvet covers. Right, moving on to the bathroom now. I guess I'll just go through each of these cupboards and the drawer there. I'll check that bottom shelf too, but I don't think there's anything to get rid of down there. And over the side we've just got our scales and our steps, which we're keeping. So yeah, I'll just go through these cupboards and that drawer, and then we'll be done in the bathroom. So I just found 3 things to get rid of from the bathroom. I have an old lipstick that is completely empty. I've been like scraping out the bottom of it to like use up every last bit. So that's going. And then I've got some little baby nail clippers. So these were good when the kids were like babies and small toddlers. But now that little man's 3 years old, he can actually just use the full size clippers. So I'm just going to get rid of those. And then this I'm going to get rid of because I don't know why, but I actually kind of like the look better of this EcoStore pump hand wash container. So I'll just keep refilling this one. I don't know why, but I like the look better of that than that. And the other thing is the lid's gone all like gross because, I don't know, like over time I think the soap's sort of like eaten away at the metal. So I'm just going to get rid of it. And we'll just keep this one from now on. So yeah, just 3 things for the bathroom. Then finally, the last room in the house to declutter is the laundry. I think last time you guys saw this room, the dryer wasn't here and we had like white cupboards there. So we pulled the cupboards out and then put the dryer up on the wall in the corner here. So that's what it looks like from this side. And then we pulled these drawers in from out in the garage and put them underneath it. And then, yeah, we just got washing machine, sink, carpet cleaner, mop, vacuum, and then we just popped our first aid kit up on the wall there. So I'll quickly look through these drawers here and see if there's anything to get rid of. I'll have a quick look in the first aid kit as well, and I'll look underneath in that cupboard there. There's some cleaning stuff in there, so I'll go through that, and then yeah, I'll show you if I find anything at the end. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these little hidey things. I brought these off Temu from for my guinea pigs, but they're like really small. They're way smaller than what I thought they were, so they're just too small for our guinea pigs. Like their body is bigger than this. So I'm going to get rid of those 3. I might just get rid of this. So we've had our Bissell carpet cleaner for about, I want to say 2 years now, and we've literally never used this attachment that came with it. So I'm just going to get rid of it, I think, because, you know, there's no point keeping things that we're just not using. And same with this attachment here. This is for stairs, and we don't have any stairs with carpet, so that one's going to go as well. And actually this is from our Dyson vacuum cleaner. This is another attachment that we never ever use. I think we've had our Dyson for like 8 years and have never used this attachment once in the 8 years we've had our Dyson for, so I'm just going to get rid of that as well. The rest of the stuff I think can stay. Just having a look in the first aid kit now. I don't think there's going to be anything to get rid of in here, but we'll see. This is a cough medicine with an expiry date of 2023. And then this is going as well. This is ear piercing solution that we had left over. The girls don't need to use this anymore. They've had their ears pierced like long enough that they don't need that anymore. So that is what we've got so far, but I'm just going to have a quick look in this cupboard down here and just make sure there's nothing hiding in there to get rid of. No. Okay, there was nothing down there. So this is what we've got going from the laundry room. I'm going to go and add that to my declutter pile, and then I'll show you what we ended up with for the day. So I've just put all of my decluttered items in my bedroom, and you're not going to believe how big this pile is. Like, it starts here and it goes all the way around to there. Like, what? This pile's taking over our whole bedroom. It's so crazy. Like an hour of quick decluttering and then we end up with a pile this big. Holy moly. It always feels so good to like get rid of a heap of stuff, because like this all just clutters up your space, you know. My next job is to go through all of this and sort it into 3 piles, like a donate pile, a throw away pile, and then a sell pile. Realistically, the only thing I'll be selling in this pile would be the baby monitor, but everything else is going to be either donate or throw away. But yeah, that is a crazy big declutter pile for an hour of decluttering. It feels very, very good to be seeing all of the stuff go. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!